Hey guys, my name is Luca Thomas and welcome to my very first YouTube video. Some of you may know who I am from my Instagram account. Most of you, however, probably have absolutely no idea who I am, which I don't blame you. So that's basically what I'm going to be explaining in this very video here. I'm just going to cover who I am and why I'm on YouTube. Like I said, my name is Luca. Yes, as in the song, for all of those that are now humming "My name is Luca" in your head. And I'm definitely a self-confessed Fitspo. And anyone that's following me on Instagram will know that I'm constantly taking photos of my food and of my workouts, and there's probably a couple good angled boob photos in there as well. About 7 years ago now, I was really overweight. I was obese and I was over 102 kilos. So at a very young age, I was told that I wouldn't have much longer to live if I never changed my lifestyle around. I loved sugar. I would drink Coke. I would eat lollies, potato chips, pizzas, pastas. You name it, I would eat it. And I used to eat around 7,000 calories a day. It's not good for anyone, but especially, like, I was 16 when I weighed 102 kilos. So that was a big shock to me. Looking back at it now, I'm grateful for the journey that I've had and being able to have lost 40 kilos. But at the time, I was absolutely miserable and I hated myself. I hated the person that I saw in the mirror, and there was definitely no way that I would be sitting in front of a camera and putting myself out there on social media and on YouTube, because I just hated everything about my appearance. It took me a very long time to become happy with who I was on the outside. I decided to become a personal trainer 4 years ago. There was a couple of reasons, but mostly because I was so ashamed to actually reach out to somebody else and ask them for help. And I was terrified that if I got a personal trainer, all they would do is judge me and secretly think that I was fat and why was I at the gym. I used to think that people that went to the gym were fit people already, and I thought that there was no place for the unhealthy and overweight person at the gym because you just feel so uncomfortable. And so I became a personal trainer just to understand why you had to train certain ways and why you had to eat certain foods. I just needed to know more for myself. Back then, when I became a personal trainer, there was no one that I really looked up to. Like, I'd see PTs at the gym and they didn't look fit, they didn't have bodies that I wanted, or they were predominantly males. And at the time, of course, I didn't want to look like a man. I didn't want to listen to anyone because I just didn't think that anyone could help me. It was about 3 years ago that I decided I wanted to compete in a bodybuilding competition, and I wanted to look like those girls with abs and with massive beautiful shoulders and big butt and big legs. So I started training to compete, and I've since competed in the IFBB in the bikini division. But I've recently, in the last 6 months or so, decided that bikini, as much as I absolutely love that body and I idolize the IFBB pros and pretty much anyone that can get up on stage in a bikini, I have so much respect for, but I've decided that that's not my body shape, and I've decided to start training for something bigger and literally get bigger. I would ideally like to compete in the physique category, so I know that that's a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. One of the main reasons why I've started YouTube is because I want to put my journey out there, and hopefully there are some girls out there that, you know, you might feel like me, you're ready for a change, you might not want to be in physique or figure, you might want to be in bikini, but you don't think that you can do it, and you might have lost heaps of weight, or you've still got your weight to lose, or you want to build the muscle. I just want to put it out there on YouTube and just, you know, answer as many questions about this industry, not only the fitness industry, but the bodybuilding industry, that I possibly can, because there's so much that I feel hasn't been said. I just want to be as honest with everyone as I can, because you know there are a million products on the market right now that all claim to do the same thing. They all, you know, they're fat burning, they'll build muscle, blah 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 blah. If you're not in the industry, you have no idea where to even begin. And even if you are in the industry, it can be really confusing when one person's over here telling you something and then there's another one over here telling you another. And so I just want to be as open and honest, and I don't know all the answers, and I'm not claiming to know everything. I'm still learning quite a lot on my own, but it's through the process of actually doing it that I'm learning. So I want to share that with you guys, and I guess that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm on YouTube. Other than my life in fitness and being a personal trainer and being a competitive bodybuilder, I will be bringing you videos of just my life. I'm just a normal girl. I live in Newcastle in Australia. I love the beach. I have 2 gorgeous dogs, 2 boxers that I absolutely adore, and they are my fur babies. So I'm one of those crazy women that absolutely love my dogs, and they are part of my family. And I have a husband that I absolutely adore, and I'm so grateful that he's in my life and supporting everything that I do. I'm gonna bring you just general life stuff. Put up videos of my workouts, and I'll put up videos of me prepping my food and playing with my dogs, doing my makeup. I love fashion and I love shopping, but I am typical hashtag fit girl problems. My calves and my quads are too big for my hips, and then you've got to get the pants over my butt. I have quite broad shoulders, so I do find it quite difficult fitting into clothes, and that's pretty much why I just live in my active wear all the time. That, and it is super comfortable. If any of you who are watching this are interested in knowing anything else, or you know, want some training tips or some food advice, like, or want a program, you know, you can just email me. I will pop all of my details below. Love for you guys to follow me on my Instagram account. It's just @fatgirlfit with 2 underscores. Anyone out there who has a fitness goal, and I mean any goal in general really, but if you have a goal, I want it to be attainable, and I want you to be able to reach those goals. Yes, it is going to be so hard. Like when I lost the 40 kilos, it wasn't easy. None of it was easy. And even today, like, I know what I'm doing, and I know what I have to do to step up on stage and look my leanest and have my abs showing and my shoulders popping and pose, and I know what I have to do to get there. It doesn't mean that it's easy. You guys aren't alone, and there's heaps of girls out there like me that just want to help you, and there's thousands of accounts on Instagram for really inspirational women to follow, and they're always giving great advice. So I'll definitely post my favorite ones as well, and always tell you guys which ones to follow. Anyway, I've pretty much rambled on quite a lot for my very first YouTube video. I'll be posting a vlog in the next 3 or 4 days just about the things that I do get up to throughout the week, and you know, some of my workouts and whatever I get up to, shopping, makeup, whatever, just to see if you guys will be interested in watching my next lot of videos. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel. I am only new to YouTube, so hopefully this is something that hit off and you guys can get heaps out of it. And I'd also love it if you guys follow me on Instagram @fatgirlfit__. Everything is down below, so please click on them, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!